Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, May 18th. We are looking at Window Traders market profile of SPY, IWM, and Triple Qs. And right now, remember, we had a nice follow through late in the day in all of these indices, and now they're attempting to go the same direction. Remember, we had an inside day in both SPY ES, Russell, and IWM. Now, we were looking higher above yesterday's high in ES and SPY earlier. Right now, we're battling yesterday's high. Russell and Triple Qs are attempting to gap higher. Russell would be attempting to gap higher out of an inside day, right? Very impressive. Inside day, you go with it, monitor it for continuation or lack of. That is so important. So in this case, if you were to take it out to the upside, you should be looking for longs, based on context, of course, and monitor it for continuation. If you get that, you stay long. If you get lack of and acceptance back into the previous day's range, you get out of the trade and reassess. Remember, Russell went out after couldn't take out its IB all day until L period. Goes out with a trend day, up, a price probe, and now a gap higher. Impressive. So we have visual areas in SPY and ES, right? We have Friday's high and still a little gap to fill, and then we have the price probe from Friday the 10th. So, very important. If we are to open at that level, I'd be a little more cautious to take the long. But if we open somewhere in the middle between yesterday's high and Friday's high, you can take that call play out if the gap fills, even if we don't gap, if we come out of it, then I'm definitely taking a long to see if we get Friday's high. Destinations. Upside. I was using L's high as an afternoon rally high at 415.70. Right now we're above that. Then we have yesterday's high at 416.39. Pre-market high right now 417.17, and then 417.49. Daily high filling the gap at 417.81. For the downside, if we gap higher, we would use yesterday's high 416.39. Then we don't have anything until we get more market-generated information. That's why I think it's important if we come out of the inside day to the upside that bulls hold it, because until we get more MGI, we really don't have anything until 414.64, which was 10 wide yesterday. So any acceptance, that was J's high, any acceptance into M's range, and you would trade that most likely. Then we have 414.02, which is our pre-market low, and 413.36, yesterday's low. So the bottom line is this. That was a healthy consolidation yesterday. It looks like whoever was long and trying to get out was being absorbed right above Friday's low, and anybody attempting to short also was being absorbed. So now the buyers, after doing all that work yesterday, want to come out of yesterday's range to the upside, inside day up, and start getting legs to the upside. So quick game plan, like I said, if we gap high and the gap's not that large, I will look for a long out if the gap fills. If we don't gap higher, but then take out yesterday's high, I will get long with my destinations and targets being Friday's high, finally filling the gap, and then see what happens at the price probe from the 10th. Those are long plays. As far as the short play, if we cannot take out yesterday's high and we start getting acceptance into M's range, then I will take a short to go back to POC. And on the flip side, if we do get above yesterday's high but fail to hold it and the inside day at least initially fails and comes back in, especially if we one time frame down in B period, again I would look for a short play. And then just quickly on the chart, we'll just show you the daily for now. So it's a 5-day balance coming into today. Remember, the 20-day moving average is 415.89. We closed below it. We're attempting to open right above it. There's still time to go. Obviously, a lot can happen. But again, inside day up, start looking for legs to get into that double distribution day. From the 10th, inside day down, I look to then fill this gap from the 14th and then make our way back to the bottom of the balance. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.